what is an email list really? The issue that a lot of people have whenever they're writing emails, whether it's for yourself or whether you're writing for clients, is you think it's literally just typing words on a screen and sending it to your email list. And that is just not true. You need to think a little bit bigger. What is an actual email list? An email list is having direct access between you and your readers. By doing that, what are you actually doing? I've been repeating this lesson so you can really understand it. It's building a connection between you and your reader. At the end of the day, that is all you are doing. A huge error in the thinking of most email copywriters, and this is how you're going to stand out amongst all of them, is you realize you're not just writing an email to some random person. Like this video, I'm not speaking to some random person, some pixel on a screen. I'm speaking to you. I'm helping you understand email copywriting so you can go out there, make money, you can retire your mom, you can live the life that you want, and most importantly, you're going to actually be creating value in the world. And as you create more value, what happens? You're going to get more of a reward, meaning money, fulfillment, whatever it is that you're chasing in this world. That is what you're going to get by applying everything that we talk about. So an actual email list is literally you on a day-to-day basis or 2 to 3 times a week building that relationship between you and the reader. That's what you're doing. So you need to actually care about people. It's not about just making money. It's not about getting I'm going to max out the open rates and the click-throughs. Oh, that stuff's important. But what's most important is you're out here building a relationship between yourself or your client and the reader. By doing that, you're gaining trust, you're building authority, and guess what's going to happen by default? By default, people are going to want to purchase the products, the services, they're going to want to check out the content that you promote, and whatever it is that your particular email list is about. So by zooming out and understanding that by sending an email, it's not just the words that you're typing onto the screen, you're actually offering value, and you're building a relationship between you and the reader that is going to make everything so much easier for you. I hope you understand that, because you're not sitting there trying to come up with the best influence copywriting hacks or anything like that, trying to manipulate people and convince them to do all these different things. You're literally on a consistent weekly or daily basis building a relationship between you and the reader. And by doing this, guess what also is going to happen? You're not going to have the scarcity mindset. So whenever, let's say, the open rates aren't the best or the sales aren't the best for that particular email, you're not going to care, because as long as you ask yourself before you send that email for yourself and for your client, is this email valuable? Is this email building the relationship between me and the reader? Are they going to find this to be useful? Are they going to have something tangible to take away from it? If you can answer yes to any of those questions, then that's good enough. And then, yes, on top of that, you're going to learn, and we're going to cover this in the coming modules, how to write the best subject lines to increase the probability that they're going to click and be interested in the email. Yes, it's going to increase the likelihood that they're going to buy your products or services, but also you're building a relationship, because having your own email list allows you, whether social media just gets wiped out tomorrow, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Let's say that all of a sudden you can't access your readers through that. Having an email list and having their emails allows you to have direct access between you and the reader. So regardless of what happens, you're going to be able to continue building that relationship. And if you've put that first, that relationship first, you're always going to have money coming in. You're always going to have people wanting to buy the products and services, always wanting to open your email. It's going to be a breath of fresh air whenever they see an email from you or your client, because they know that, oh my God, John, he's going to drop mad value today. I can't wait to see what he's talking about today. Or, oh, I can't wait to see where he's traveling right now. Or, oh man, this fitness email is just going to be super valuable for me. Which is going to lead us to, in the next coming modules, I'm going to talk about specifically targeting and segmenting your list, because you don't want to teach somebody, and I'll use fitness as an example, you don't want to teach somebody that's trying to lose weight on how to all of a sudden just gain muscle or put on mass, because they're trying to lose weight. They're trying to get in shape. So you can tweak the words of that email for that particular segment within your email list, which once again, we're going to get into the specifics of that, because I really want you to understand this. And that is what a true email list is. It's building that relationship between you and the reader.